Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Those who says good evening, I am also saying good evening. And back side నిల్చో చెప్పిన కదా నేను ఆల్రెడీ నీకు ఒకసారి బ్యాక్ సైడ్ నిల్చో. How many data types? Huh? Tell me once. In the order you tell me. Huh? No. I'm able to hear only data type. Data type, data type. I'm not able to hear other things. Start once again. Don't tell the word data type. Tell only the name of the data type. Int, float, bool, complex, list, tuple, set, Trojan set, dict, none. None data type. None type, none data type, none type. Okay. How many over? How many over? 11 over. Still 4 are there. You missed STR, bytes, byte array, range. Sit down. So your friend came already. Anybody come late? Tomorrow onwards, anybody come late. I'll call on the dice either girls means this side, boys means this side. I'll call you on the dice. I will ask questions. So better instead of standing on the, better to come early and occupy the seat. Very better, na? Morning, one student gave this idea to me. Sir, call on the dais and ask questions. So nobody will come to the class late. These are all soft punishments. Soft, but looking very hard. Correct? Okay. Any of students? Very less students today. Hmm? Very less. Hmm? What is that? Hmm? Underground. That is natural. Underground Saturday. Nikesh. This is we are seeing from so many years. Almost so many years we are seeing that. Okay, anyhow, we'll start with operators. Operators and expressions. Ramesh, sir, my friend has joined your morning 11 a.m. class. Okay, Ramesh, right? So what he said, good, huh? What he said, good or not good? So now I will start with most important bitwise operators. Good, huh? Okay, fine. Okay, students. So whether they are in underground or foreground, wherever they are, we'll start with the bitwise operators. So let us start with what exactly bitwise operators are. So carefully listen. So, yeah, everybody watching exit polls and then only they went to underground. No, they are in underground and watching that. Okay, students, exit polls, all these polls not necessary. Okay, when you are in free time, you watch it. I'm also watching after my class, but they're all only for time pass. But career is yours, right? Hmm. Come in. So let's start with bitwise operators. Now, no more middle of that. Now start with bitwise operators. The bitwise operators applicable only on integer data, but not on float type data, because I want to write the reason. Okay, let me write the reason because float floating point values, floating point values, floating point values does not does not contain certainty, does not contain certainty. There is no certainty. There is no certainty. I will explain what is the meaning of certainty. Does not contain certainty, whereas interdata, interdata provides certainty, provides a certainty. So let me go for what do you mean by certainty and there is no certainty. Does not contain certainty and where interdata provides certainty. Go to the Python environment and once and then check it out. Here I'm going to take up meaning of certainty here. See students, A is equal to 3.4. A is equal to 3.4. Just move this side so that I can see all of them at once. So, are you following me? Okay. A is equal to 3.4. When I print A, when I print A, it is printing what? 3.4. So everybody will feel that A is 3.4. But in reality, in general, the A is not 3.4. Sir, how? Print of, you print its a deepness. Deepness you print. Percentage 0.5 F you print. Percent of A you print. Percent of A. When you say that 0.5 F, as you know already, when I say percentage F, it prints 3 point. In this case, 0, 0, it is going to print like this or not? It will print like this. It will print like that. That means after the dot, by default, it will print how many? 6. It will print 6. Okay. Now it is going to print what? After the dot, 400 and 00. Totally how many printed here? 5. In this case, generally it will print 6. It is the general. Beginning I shown you during the float time. Now here students, I will increase to 10. I will increase to 10. What is printed? 10 are printed. 10 are printed. Now still it is 3.4 only. I'll go to 3.15. I'm printing 15. It is going to print still 15 only. Next you see 20. I'm going to say 20. 20 I will print 20. When I go to 20, it is going to be changing its value. So 3.4 is not definitely what? 3.4. 3.4 is not 3.4. What is that now? 3.39999, etc. Are you following me? 7 cube. 7 cube how much? 7 cube how much students? 7 into 7 into 7. 7 7 ja 49. 49 into 7. What is this now? 343. Correct? Correct or not? Yes. So cube root of 343 how much? How much? Cube root of 343 is never 7 only, no? Madhubhavulu, 7 cube is nothing but 343. And cube root of 343 is nothing but 7 only. Are you there? First of all, 2 cube is equal to what? 8. Cube root of 8 is called what? 2 only. You don't know this? So, here I am writing, see, 7 star star 3. Okay, this I will tell you. Let me continue this. So, it is going to be 3.399. Is 3.4 is 3.4? No. So, here it is going to be, let me go for 25. Still it is going to change. So, up to here, and it is having the digits. You still go for 30. You still go for 30. It is still having what? Like this it is having. Are you following this? So here I am going to take up. When you go to any floating point value, there is no certainty will be provided. Definitely there will be a deep digits will be there internally. That's why 3.4 is not 3.4. 3.4 is something different. Are you able to get it or not? If you take it, in other words, if I take it, import math import math dot what, sqrt of what, something like 25 is going to be what, 5.0, square root 2, cube root 2, these are all going to give you floating point data. It is also can be written as what, 7 star star 0.5. Is it going to be 5.0 or not? But a square root to 0.5 when I'm going to take up, definitely it is going to give you what, in floating point only. Similarly, 343, 343 star star what, cube root. Cube root is nothing but what, 1 by 3. It is going to give you what, 6.9999 is giving, which is equal to 7. Huh? Now that means what? Floating point values are not providing certainty. That's why uncertainty values, there is no question of applying bitwise operators. So first question, bitwise operators are applicable. Bitwise operators are applicable only on what? Only on integer data, but not on what? Float type. Because the floating point values does not contain certainty, where an int data contains certainty. Let me go for a is equal to 3. Print of this a, print in float point only. Print of this a, 5 only. Print of this 0.55, 3 point only. 10 digits also, 15 digits also, 25, 20 digits also, 25 digits also, 30 digits also. And next is called what? Any number of digits are there. 3 remains 3 only now. So who is having certainty, students? Int data. Who does not have certainty? Floating point values does not contain certainty. Is this point clear? So people will ask an interview point of view, why bitwise operators applicable on int data? You have to tell this proof. You have to tell this proof. Like this you have to show. So my sir said like that. I am also telling to you. You listen me. He'll say, nothing working, all these things. Do you know any proof? You show me. Otherwise, go to your sir. Both of you do something else, they will say. So you have to go for anywhere else if you are attending an interview. My advice, take the laptop to the interview. Sir, you don't tell, I don't have the laptop, what to do? You stop buying the mobiles for every year. Stop buying the mobiles every year. You'll buy every year one mobile, no? Huh? You'll buy mobile every year. 2 years once. Off 6 months once, huh? 6 months once or 3 years once? Huh? 4 years. Engineering first year you purchased, I think so. After that, no mobile. Because they understand, your parents understand. After 4 years, no job now, why to give like that? Any of students, instead of buying the mobile, you buy the laptop and try to. My advice is always go to interviews with a laptop. Open when they ask about bitwise operators, you make your Python prompt ready and tell the point and show the point. Next, I am going to apply how this bitwise operators executes. Now I am going to write it. The execution process of this is actually difficult to students. In C language also you are going to come across this bitwise operators, but they won't explain anything for you. I'm explaining. This will take for me 2 to 3 days. This will take 2 to 3 days. It will take because it's an important. The execution process of the execution process of bitwise operators. Bitwise operators is that is that is given below. I will write is given below. I will write for you in the step by step. Is given below. So I am writing something like this. Here I am writing something like this. Take care. Here I am writing first one, bitwise operators converts, bitwise operators converts into data, into binary data. Into which data first? Binary data. First one it will convert. Next after that, bitwise operators, bitwise operators performs the operation on, here I'll write, performs the operation, performs the operation on binary data, on binary data, depends on, depends on type of bitwise operators. it performs the operation on binary data depends on type of bitwise operator. Bitwise operators, we have six bitwise operators are there. Depends on the type of operator, it will perform that operation on the bitwise operation data. Suppose 2, 3 is there. What is the result? You cannot say. If I say plus, you will say 5. If I don't write the operation name, you cannot say. If I say 1 minus, you will say -1. If I say double slash, you will say some answer. If you say single slash, you will say some other answer. Like that, I will write here what operation. One bitwise operator I will write. That is what I am saying. Performs the operation on bitwise binary data. Depends on type of binary operator. Okay. Third one I will go for it. Result. The result of by bitwise operators, the result of bitwise operators internally available, internally available, internally available in the form of, tell me what format? Binary format, binary form, and finally it displays, finally displayed, displayed in the form of, what? Decimal number system. Decimal number system. Why it displays in numbers, display decimal number system? The result of bitwise operators internally available in the form of binary form and finally displayed the result in the form of what? Decimal number system. Why it is displayed in the form of decimal number system? Hmm? Hmm? Because of Python is high level language. Because of Python is high level language. I already said in the features level, Python is a high level language. There I said in the high level language, if we go to your flashback in the sense the things which is already discussed, you see a beautiful explanation. I wrote it here. High level languages. In these languages, internally, even the programmer specifies the data in the form of low level formats such as binary, octal, hexadecimal data. Automatically, Python programming language execution environment converts into high level data understandable by end user. That's why Python is one of the high level programming language. Even though you represented binary and everything coming in the form of what? Decimal number system. You have to remember everything, student. You have to fill up that. So this is called what, binary number system process. Binary number system, that is execution process of bitwise operators. So now I am writing since bitwise operators, since bitwise operators performs the operations, performs the operations on integer data, integer data in the form of, what? Bit by bit, bit by bit, and hence they named as, what? Come on, bitwise operators. And how they named as what? Bitwise operators. How, why the name came bitwise operators? They are performing internally in the form of what? Bit by bit. That's why they named as what? Bitwise operators. So what is the use of bitwise operators? First line I left the blank. The purpose of bitwise operators is that to perform, mm, to perform operations on which data? On which data? Integer data in the form of what? In the form of what? Bit by bit. But by saying this line on the top line, a layman can see, they won't understand anything. When I enter into the further here and all those things, when I start explaining now, after understanding all the bitwise operator, again I will read the first line. Today I wrote it. On Tuesday evening, I will read out once again. After completion of it, I will read out once again. That day you will understand completely about the meaning of it. To perform operations on integer data in the form of bit by bit. What operations? You will explain that time. So at present, it is just like buttified statement only. But just remember, now I'm taking in Python programming or in any of the other programming languages, in Python programming, we have we have six bitwise operators. Six bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. They are given in the following table. They are given in the following table. Following table. They are given in the following table. So I am writing the table, students. Just let me write the table with the meaning and all. Separately, I will discuss one by one. Each operator separate discussion I will be making. Okay. Careful. Today is a very important session. So serial number, symbol, and next is called what? Meaning. Meaning. And then example, I don't write it. Example separate explanation I will give you. So let us start writing number one. The operator name is what? This symbol. This is known as what? Bitwise left shift operator. Spell out. Left shift operator. Left shift operator. Next, I am going to introduce second. What is the second? Bitwise left shift operator. Two is called what? Right shift operator. Bitwise right shift operator. Right shift operator. Left shift operator here. Okay. So Nikesh, voice is breaking in middle, my dear student. Sometimes maybe small breaking is there, but I'm repeating. Students, is it problem for any other students? Is it fine? Is it fine? Yes. All good. Okay. Fine. Okay. మీ దగ్గర నేను చాలా నేర్చుకోవాలి అసలు లైక్ దిస్. ఇవన్నీ మీ టాలెంట్ అసలు యువర్ టాలెంట్ ఈస్ సో బ్యూటిఫుల్. ఈస్ రియల్లీ ఎక్సలెంట్. ఫైన్. ఇప్పటి నుంచి నేను కూడా అలే రావాలి. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ సార్ హౌ ఆర్ యూ సార్ లైక్ ఎఫ్ఎన్ హైలైటెడ్ ఎఫ్ఎన్. గుడ్. సో నౌ విల్ మూవ్ టు ద ఫర్దర్. త్రీ 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 ఐ విల్ గో ఫర్ ఇట్. నిరంజన్ రెడ్డి, నథింగ్ is happened అమ్మా లేదు ఇన్ ద క్లాస్. Niranjan is my good student. See, my students are very good. Whatever I say, they will listen. I really, myself will feel in mind. My students are good always, I feel. Because they, beginning, they misunderstand, but later they will understand me. Correct? Huh? You misunderstand me anytime. Boys, girls, they won't misunderstand because I don't ask any questions now. Anytime you misunderstood? No. But one thing you understand, anything if I say to you, that is for your betterment only, correct? Otherwise, if I am like everybody, nothing speciality about. That's why students don't misunderstand. So I'll move to the further. Okay, Niranjan. Now I'll go to that. Yeah, Seema. Thank you, ma. Now I'll move to the third. Third, I said. Now I'm going to say, here I'm going to write it. Seema, all of you. Single ampersand operator. It is called what you know? Bitwise AND operator. Bitwise AND operator. There is a 100% question is coming. What is the difference between AND A and D and this one? What is this operator called? Logical operator. What is this one is called? Bitwise operator. What is the difference? I have seen so many people in C language. This is known as what? Like this symbol and this one. I have seen so many people. This is what? This is what you know. This and this is same. I have seen so many times, but they are completely different. I am showing in my class and you will experience it. Next, no problem. Fourth, this is called what you know? Vertical slash. Vertical slash. What is this is now? Bitwise OR operator. Bitwise OR operator. Bitwise OR operator. Next, the fifth one I am talking about. What is the next one? I say this thing. What is this now? Bitwise, bitwise complement operator. Bitwise complement operator. Bitwise complement operator. Divya. Divya, na? Who is that? Prayuti. Prayuti. Nar. Okay. nor. So like that. Okay, maybe I don't know that, but according to my knowledge, this is called bitwise complement operator. Most important here, most important. Student will not understand. Student will not understand immediately. That will take some serious time to discuss about that. Now, compulsory question in interview point of view. Compulsory question. I just want to ask you a small question. Of what, 45. What is an answer? According to your existing knowledge, you tell me. Offline, online students, they executed already. Tell me, anybody else who knows C language? Come on. Option A, minus 45. Option B, minus 46. Option C, minus 47. Option D, 44. Come on, 44. Okay, okay. 44. Paka. Okay, good. This is called a wrong answer. See the answer. Answer is minus 46. Answer is minus 46. So they executed. Who is that Kushal? Everybody executed. How minus 46 is coming? Nobody will answer. Kushal and all, everybody. Whoever is done, Anuradha and Arun Singh is asking how, sir? I am explaining. Everything is exciting only. I will explain. For that, I will explain. So complements concept I will explain. Last class I shown you some proof I shown. There I will explain very perfectly. Don't worry. Now I will enter into next another one like this. This is called bitwise XOR, bitwise XOR operator, bitwise XOR operator. This answer, what you got it here, minus 46 of 45. I will explain so thoroughly. Don't worry. I'll tell you the shortcut formula. I'll tell you the proof also. Okay. 10 marks question is coming. How to answer? 10 marks means 10 minutes you need to solve. Half second it is coming. How to answer it? Both of them I'm going to discuss. This is about bitwise operators. How many bitwise operators? Six. Tell me what are the bitwise operators once? Bitwise left shift operator, bitwise right shift operator, bitwise AND operator, bitwise OR operator, bitwise complement operator, bitwise XOR. Good. Now I am entering into bitwise left shift operator. I will discuss separately. I will explain because I will give most preference to this operator. Because if I am taking an interview, if any MNC company people are taking, first definitely they will touch the question on operators. Plus or minus, nobody will ask. Small gully level company, what is plus minus? They will do some fun with you, and finally they don't know, you don't know. Finally, something will happen. And every MNC company people will ask the concept called what? Bitwise operators. 100% questions will come. Okay, I want to tell you so perfectly, and it is little hard for the people. So now I'm going to talk about this concept. Prayuti, my dear student. You don't bring your old knowledge. You are asking about, hmm, you are saying, I neglected your answer. You are saying XNR, hmm, NOR, XNOR. By seeing all these things, I am getting tension. Either I don't know or you don't know. So that I don't know or you don't know. So I'm getting tension about you because I'm programmer. I want to talk about everything in the form of programming. Okay, now no theoretical knowledge, everything programmatically. Follow me carefully. Okay, now start up. Right. So Prayuti, come to the point of it. Now I'm entering into bitwise left shift operator. And I'll take the subject of symbol like this. See, students, first two operators, these two. I'm not telling any applications now. I'm telling about how they operates. How they operates. I'm telling how they operates. I'm telling how they works. I will tell you. Where I will use it, I'm not telling. I will tell how they works. Later, I will tell you in the applications very soon in the class. These operators, I will use it. Okay, na? If you remember, bitwise and OR operator, XOR operators I already used in set operations. So did you remember? That means I already said this type of operator using that I will explain in class with a detailed part. But at present, the 1 and 2, I am telling that only how they works. Where I will use it in further classes, I will tell you. Okay, now? So I'm going to start about which operator? Bitwise left shift operator I am going to talk. So let us take a small awareness. A small awareness I want to take up. Online students, everybody carefully listen, my dear students. Suppose this is a classroom, students. This is a classroom. This is a classroom, students. Carefully try to follow. In this classroom is a teacher. Teacher. Here, this is a door. This is a door to enter inside. Here, there are some chairs are arranged. Here, some chairs are arranged. How many chairs are arranged? 5 chairs are arranged. Then, for every 10 minutes, same concept will be repeated for multiple students who are coming. So, beginning 10 minutes is the concept time. Listen very carefully this word, because this wording itself will make you to understand how they starts functioning it. So 10 minutes time, one concept will be repeated there. The moment when the class started, only three members came. Three members came. That means they sat where first student sat here, and next student sat here, and then next student sat here. This is the arrangement of sitting. After 2 minutes, 10 minutes started. After 2 minutes of this class started, two more students came. Two more students. Two more students came. Two more students came. So anytime they can come to the class. When two students came inside the class, what is the shifting done? The shifting done. This is the exit student. This is an exit. Exit, that is. So these students shifted to where? To the these two people shifted to this place. I think you are following me. Getting or not getting? So finally, what is happening? These two people, these three people shifted to last. One student came, another student came, this student came. These two people who came last, these people are sitting in these chairs. Are you following me? So 10 minutes class is over. When 10 minutes class is over, who will leave the class? You tell me. Who will leave? This red in color students will leave. The three people who are red in color people will leave. 10 minutes over. But the two blue people who are written, those people still where they are in, sitting in the class only. Are you following me? These 5 chairs. So who is leaving? The three people are leaving. These two people are sitting only. How they are sitting? Shifting towards left. How many people came now? Three more people came. Why these two people are still sitting? For 2 minutes class. First to 2 minutes class they are sitting. Again, second time 10 minutes class started. How many people came here? Three people came newly. Under 10 minutes, 2 minutes over. What they will do? These two people also going out. Rest of the two people came, and these people shifting always towards left side or not? The concept is always shifting the data towards which side? Left side. By adding it which side? Right side adding the data, left side leaving the data. The type of flow data purpose, I will use this left shift operator. I think you are understanding. In other words, you said, suppose you went to a function, 5 people are sitting, and two more relatives came. What they will do? Instead of going and sitting in that corner, they only will adjust or not. That is called which moment? Left side moment they will do. Depends on the system. Either right side they shift or left side they shift. Did you understand this? So what shifting is there? Either left shift moment or right shift moment. When you are moving to left shift, what is added? Right side some data is added so that moving will be done in left side. When I add left side, which movement will start? Right side. This is general knowledge. Online students, did you understand what I said? Did you understand what I said? Now I want to go for one small explanation I will give you. If you carefully follow. Here I am writing syntax రాస్తాను ఇక్కడ. Syntax. Look at variable name is equal to what is this now? Given data. Variable name is equal to what is this now? Given data. Given data double less than number of bits. Number of bits I am saying. Given data double less than what is this now? Number of bits. Given data double less than what is this now? Number of bits. What is this number of bits? Which side I am adding? Student, symbol of arrow. This is a which side? Towards left side. What is this indicates? Bits. Why I am representing bits? Because the data converted in the form of what? Binary. Binary. Okay. Take the data directly. Now I am taking example. A is 10, B is 3, I am writing. C is equal to A double less than B, I am writing. Compulsory questions in interview. I'll show the diagrammatic representation also. Online students carefully follow ma. A is equal to 3, A is equal to 10, B is equal to what? 3. A double less than B. What is the answer of C? That is the question mark. For that, how to answer it? Now I'm going to say. First, A is converted into which type? Binary. Do you know how to convert the 10 into binary? What is the function name? Bin. Bin of what? A. You will get 1010. This is practically, you know, bin of. You go to that, say quickly, bin of what? 10. Got it. Understand? How many bits? 4. That means any number if you take it. ఇంకొకటి చూద్దాం. Bin of what? 2. What is the answer? 10. 10. Are you following me? Next. So, if I say bin of something like 5, it is going to give you what? Something like 101. What I am saying is, when you take any number, the number will be coming beginning in the form of 4-bit pattern. I am explaining the bit pattern now. And I want to tell you indirectly, concept of register I am telling, concept of register, which is most useful to you. Here, when the number 10 is coming, 1010. When the number 2 is coming, 10. When the number 5 is coming, 101. That means beginning, they said that when any number is given, suppose for example, 2 is coming, you have to represent as what? 0010, you have to write it. I'm not going to computer organization, but a part of computer CO subject I'm giving some funda here. When you take 5, what is the number here? 101. What is the value here? You need to write 0101. This is called what? 4-bit pattern for the number called 5. Next is called what? 10. What is the number here? I am writing here 1010. 1010. Let that guy to watch the class. Are you watching mobile? Listen. What are you doing? Watching mobile. Listen. So here 1010. What is this bit pattern called? 4-bit. 4 bits I am representing. This is simply called as what? 4-bit register pattern we can call. Register pattern. Just spell out 4-bit register. Now, don't think that all the numbers will have only 4 bits. Say for example, bin of what? 16. Bin of 16. It is going to get it what? Like this. Like this. The bin of 16 value is like this. This is called what? 4 bits. And this is going to be known as what again? 4 more bits. This is called one thing. This is called another thing here. Are you able to follow? So see here, bin of, it is, what is that? 16. 16 you say, 16. You see, what is this is coming? 4 plus 1 extra is coming. 215. 215. 4 ones are coming. There is a chance of getting how many? More than 4 bits also will come. Example is what? 16. How do you write that time? How do you write that time? Come on. What is this now? 0, 0, 0, 0. What is this now? 1, 0, 0. Sorry. 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1. This is called what? How, what bit register it is? 8-bit register. Spell out. 8-bit register. 8-bit register it is. 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 0 is called what? 8-bit register it is called. Able to follow? And don't think that 8-bit register data only will be coming. Who knows, there will be a more than 8 bits also will come. More than 8 bits will come around. So 2 to the power of 8, how much? 256. 256. Take the value called what, 255 you say. 255. What is coming? Read out. 4 ones. 4 ones. 4 ones. 4 ones. Take here 256. What is happening here? You see here 4 zeros and 4 zeros and one extra also coming or not? That indicates 4-bit register has become what? 8. 4 becomes 8. 8 will become what? 16. So 4, 7, 8, it will not be there. It is a doubled. 4 will be represented as 8. 8 will be represented as what? 16. Are you following? So in this case, I am going to represent what? Suppose, for example, there is a value called 10. 10, I am representing on which bit register? 16-bit register. 16-bit register means what? 16-bit register means what? 1010. Come on. 000. 0000. 0000. This is a 16-bit representation for the number called 10. Are you following? Your laptop is in a 32-bit register. 32-bit means still double of it. 64 is what? Still double of 32. And that many bits can be storing of our data. Are you following? So when you write the data of anything, that will be stored in the form of what? Bit representation in registers. Getting or not getting? So next 16, what will be the next one? 32. 16 will become 32. 32 will be doubled. It is called what? 64. So in our laptop, there will be a 32-bit register, 64-bit register. This is only the concept. But our computing starts with what? 4-bit, 4-bit to 8-bit, 8-bit to 16-bit, 16-bit to 32, 32 to what? In further, there may be 128-bit register also will come. So depends on the high-end storage. Got it on? All the students in the online, please respond on that topic. Register configuration, I said. I said what, students? I said the meaning of what? 4-bit, 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit. If anybody asks you what is 32-bit register, will you say? If I store my data, that will be stored in binary in the form of 32 bits, in the form of 64 bits. 32 to 64, what is an advantage? High data can be stored. 128 means more than 128, some so much of big data you can store it. I think you are following me. Well, go to now. I will take out A is equal to 10. Now, yeah, Sunny Swami, exactly. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 3. Now I am saying C is equal to what? A double less than B. Be careful. Now I am writing one beautiful diagram here. For this now, I am writing what bit register I am taking. What bit register I am taking? Come on. 4-bit I am taking. Not 4-bit. 16-bit representation I am taking. A is equal to 10 with a 16-bit register. With a 16-bit register. You can go to what? 32-bit also. I don't have the space to write a big diagram. Okay, what is this data now? 0, 0, 0. This is called 0, 0, 0. And 0, 0, 0, 0. And what is this now? 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0 written. Now I am saying B is equal to what? 3. 3. B is equal to 3. Then this is called the bit representation. I said A double less than B. A double less than B. What is happening? A double less than B. In this case, what is happening? A double less than B. B is how much here? 3. Meaning is, the meaning of this is here, as it is, I will write it. As it is, I will write it. Then I will speak about it. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And this is 0, 0, 0, 0. And this is what? 1, 0, 1, 0. This is. It is called what? See, I'm going to discuss. This line says that move 3 bits towards which side? Left side. What is my what is my register capacity? So when I say this 16 bit, what is this meaning says is, when I say A double less than B, that is a 3, the last 3 bits will be flipped off. The last 3 bits will be flipped off. Flipping. FLI, FLI, flipped off. Flipped. OFF. FLI. Flipped off. Flipped off means what? Removed. Removed. When they removed, what will happen? It will push to which side? Left side. Tell me, what is happening when I'm pushing it? This is going to come to last or not? This will come to this place. This will come to this place. And like that, all the things will be coming this side or not? All of them will be. Finally, what is the data? Can you expect it? What is the data? Can you expect it? Tell me. 0, 0, 0, 0. That is one thing. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What is this now? Be careful. 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Yes, exactly. 0, 1, 0, 1. Come on. 0. Here you have 3 spaces are there. Correct or not? So, in the 3 spaces, PVM will do what? It will insert what? Zeros it will place. Empty is nothing but 0 only. Empty meaning is zeros only. That means how many you are moving towards left side? 3. That many will be inserted in the right side. Of course, don't think that if it is ones or something is flipping up, don't think that ones are inserting. No. 3 things are removed last. 3 zeros will be inserted in the right side. So now compute it. 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, and next is called 2 cube, 2 cube, 2 to the power of 4, be careful, and 2 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 5, and next is called what? 2 to the power of 6, and next is called 2 to the power of 7, and 2 to the power of 8, 9, 10, etc., etc. And tell me, these things will become what? This data plus this data will become what? 0 only. Converting into binary to a high level. 1 into 2 to the power of 4, how much? 16 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 5 is how much? 0. 1 into 2 to the power of 6, how much? 64. 64 plus 16, 80 is an answer. With that, 80 is an answer. When I say C is equal to A double less than B, answer is called what? 80. This diagrammatic representation you must explain. Students, print C, print of C comma, what is this now? Type of what? C. Answer is what? 80. Easy or difficult? Easy. Easy. When sir explain easy. Once you do, that is difficult. So go to that operators. I'll show you the diagram so that you will relax. After going to home, I can read out that type of thing will be there for you. Bitwise left shift operator, one diagram I will show you. See students, not to feel difficulty. Let us start understanding this now. See that now. Carefully try to follow. Here I am trying to write it. Here I am trying to write it. And at the same time, I want to tell you, this is a diagrammatic representation explained or not? And will you draw the entire diagram in exam? It will take a lot of at least 2 to 3 minutes or not? On the spot, within seconds, I want to get the data. For that, formula I am going to tell you, students. Formula I am going to tell. This formula you apply only in the exam. You apply only in the exam. Don't tell this formula to the interviewer. Interviewer will expect the internal flow, how I explained it. This is only for exam, MCQs test. What is that? If that is the case, result is equal to given data double less than number of bits. Number of bits is equal to formula is given data into 2 to the power of number of bits. 2 to the power of number of bits. 2 to the power of number of bits. What is the given data? 10 into 2 to the power of how many bits? 3. 10 into 2 to the power of 3. 80. 80 is an answer. Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? మీకు మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ రాకపోతే మనం ఏం చేయలేం దాన్ని. 30. 30 ఎందుకు అంత పెద్ద నంబర్? మీకు యూ డోంట్ నో మ్యాథమెటిక్స్, దట్ ఇస్ ద ప్రాబ్లం. B is equal to 2. C is equal to what? A double less than B. What is the value of A? 3 into B value 2. 2 to the power of number of bits. This 2 is called a binary bits. Always 2 only. Number of bits how many? 2. 3 into 2 square. That is called what? 12. That is called 12. So, print of what? C, 12. Inka, A is equal to 40. Directly, A double less than 2. Answer. మీకు మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ రాదు, మీరు అంత ఉంది, ఏమి రాదు మళ్ళా. 40 into what? 2 square. 2 square. 40 into 4. 160. 160 is an answer. 160. Simply I will ask 8 double less than 2. మొద్దు బాబులు 8 into 2 square. 32. 32 you have to tell very cool. 32 not like that. Beginning only you have to tell properly. After saying myself 32, if we shout, that is your time waste. Now I'm going to tell. Come on. 2.3 double less than 3. Not possible. What error? What error? Option A, value error. Option B, type error. Option C, syntax error. Option D, option C, option D. Option D is what you know, attribute error. Come on. Good. So you are good students. You are getting slowly. What is the answer? Value error. Wrong answer, that is. Answer is called a type error. It is not applicable on what? Flow data. Not applicable means if you apply, it is called completely wrong type. Wrong type. So it is called what you know. What is that? Type error. Type error. Everybody knows that it is an error. But if you say error, interview may satisfy. I don't satisfy because I want practical answer. So unsupported operand type double less than float and int not possible. That's why floating point data type bitwise operators will not support. Will support only on integer data. Okay now? Right. Now I'm going to say last and final. Say something like 7 double less than 3. 56. 56. Easier. Okay. Come to the diagram. See the diagram for you. How beautiful diagram I drawn here. See this diagram now for you. Left shift operator. Read out. Left shift operator here. Syntax, variable name, given number, double less than number of bits. Example, A is equal to 10. Representation, 16-bit number, 10, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Next, B is equal to A double less than 3. 3 bits moving towards left side. This 0, this 0, this 0. What is this now? Flipped off. Flipped off means what? Removed. Stand up. Stand up. Take your books. Leave the class. Leave the class. Already I said to you. Already I said. Leave. Go. Go first. If you take leniency, I am very much serious about it. Leave. Already I said now. Already I said. Already I looked at it. Don't. Already you are doing something wrong. Still I did not say anything. You are going on testing my patience. Once it reach to reading level, that will fire. Go. Take it. Immediate. Leave immediately. Hmm. First, doubt is there. First, you tell me subject doubt. Huh? What is your doubt? No, that person you are speaking and is asking doubt. Doubt. Is he asking doubt? General general things. Calculation. What is the calculation he is asking? Previous question. What is the previous question he is asking? Huh? What is the previous question? This one. You said answer already 56. You only said 56. Then what you are asking? You are talking to that guy and you are showing this. You are asking previous question. You only answered 56. Then why he will ask to you? You only said the 56. Then why he will ask you? I'm very much. You only said 56. Why he will ask you previous calculation? Backside you go. Since you are asking subject, that's why I'm standing backside. Otherwise, garbage collector. Should have. Now listen the class. Now I'm going to say. Now I'm going to say. Huh? 7 into 9. 7 into 9 will be 63. Could you explain once? 7 into 9. 7 into 9, how much? 7 into 9, how much? 63. What should I explain about it? How it is 63? Yeah. How it is 63? So, 7 into 9 is 63 only. 7 into 9 is 63 only. So, who said something different? This only. 7 double less than 3. So, 7 into, I said the formula. Given number into 2 to the power of number of bits. 2 to the power of what? Number of bits. What is the given number? 7. 2 is same. Why 2? Binary bits. What is the bits here? 3. 2 to the power of 3. 7 into what? 8. What is this now? 7, 8, 7th table, 8th table. If you learn it, you will get what? 56. 56. My dear student. So, so you got it. 3 into 3. Again, Divyans Kumar Tiwari. So it is called like this. Are you following? Next, last and final. Such a simple thing you are making very complicated. What is an answer? What is an answer? Huh? 24. 24. Got it. Next, print of what? 4 double less than 4 double less than 4 double less than 0. 4 or 0 now? 4 or 0 now? 4. 4 into what? 2 to the power of 0. 4 into 2 to the power of 0 is what? So answer is called what? 4. Seema, you are saying 0. Girl, no? No punishment. But boy, directly. Actually, I have to call him on the cooler. I have to make him to sit. The cooler is very important for me. That's why no such punishment. Now, coming to the point back. Are you able to follow this? Now, the diagram you see, it is written. So don't disturb my dear students. So here, 3 bits flipped off. And when they are flipping off, last, when I'm flipping off 3 things here, last 3 things vacant or not? That I'm going to say what? 3 zeros I will insert it. And the final answer is what here? 80. And I'm writing the formula this side also. What is the formula you see? Formula. Formula for bitwise left shift operator is variable name, given number, double less than number of bits. Given number into 2 to the power of number of bits. Given number is what? 2 double less than 3. What is this now? 2 into 2 cube. 2 into 2 cube is what? 2 into 8 is 16. 3 double less than 2. 3 into 2 square, 4. 3 into 4 is 12. 4 double less than 2. 4 into 2 square is called what? 16. Got it? Any doubt? No doubt. Shall I ask one question? You'll answer. Okay. You'll answer everything. But it is right or wrong, I don't know. So answer. Huh? Error. That is an error. Value error. Okay. Because shifting, left shift means what? It should be positive shifting or zero shifting. Negative shifting should not be there. It is also important. Positive shifting or zero shifting. Either you shift it or don't shift it. Shifting reverse means what? Problem. So this is called important. Negative shifting will not be there. This also I will carry forward. Online students, did you understand? Sit down now. Sit down. Wait. There you don't sit. Along with them, don't sit. Friend, after 2 to 3 days, generally when batch starts, people will become friends. That friendship will become going out of the class. In my class, no friends. Who is your friend? Python. Python friend give you good career. General friends will give you wrong. Outside be friends. Inside of my class, no friends. Be careful. Are Tulasi, is it mandatory to take 16-bit register always? No. You can take 32 also. You can take 64 also. You can take any bit register, you can take it, provided that representation must be there. Did I say that it is mandatory to take 16? 32 also you can take. 64 also you can take. Nothing wrong, ma. Tulasi, you can take anything. Understand? Understand, ma? So here, this is a diagram. Did you understand? Let me open the diagrammatic representation of, see, this calculation I am going to show you. My dear students, please follow me. Start. Given number, number of bits. The execution process of bitwise operator double less than is that it moves number of bits towards left side by adding number of zeros. At which side? Right side. Right side. Number of zeros is equal to, that means number of zeros adding at which side? Right side is equal to number of bits we flipped off. How many bits we are flipping off? That many zeros we add at which side? Right side. Getting up? Yes. So come to the point of it. So Kausik is asking, sir, what bit register the PVM consider if we take A9? Just now I said now, my dear student. Bin of what? 9. Bin of 9. This is my data. My laptop is 64. My laptop is 64 bit, for example. What it takes internally, student, it takes, for a small number also, it will take what format? 64-bit representation only it takes. Suppose if your laptop is what, 16, this is here 4 bits, here 4 bits, here 4 bits, here 4 bit. It is taking how many times? Come on. 64 means what? First time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, so on 8 times it will take. 8 16 16 times it will take. 16 for each box contain 4 16 times it will take. Even if I take a number called 4, it will take still 64 bit because it is a standard bit configuration. So I think Kaushik, you are understanding. Shall I move further? Okay. This also I will take, students. This part also I will take it. Now here I'll try to write it. Here I will try to write it. This is the data. This is the data I got it. Now I hope you are following me. Are you understanding? Right. Now I'm going to take up further. This is the syntax and then done. Same to same. You apply for what? Shift also? Right shift. Exactly opposite. Left shift will move which side? Towards left side. Right shift will say what? So don't take much time. Directly I will go for A10. B is equal to what? 3 you say. 3 you say. C is equal to what? A double greater than B. Straightforward. Directly I will apply. Take the diagram. What is my data, ma? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Come on. 0, 0, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0 I am taking. 1, 0, 1, 0 I am taking. What is this is called? A. A I am taking. Next, I am going to take it what? A double less than B. What is this? A is equal to 10. Which register it is? 16-bit register. Correct or not? Yes. What is this now? How many bits we are flipping off? Come on. So here I am going to take out. Here I am going to take out. There I am going to take out. So what is this now? 1, 0, 1, 0. What? Must sleeping or what? Sleeping or? Why falling down? Already fall down once. Again falling down. Why that many times? Keep it in the bag. Distracting class is not good. No. Keep it in the bag. Now come to the point. Here I am going to write it. A double greater than B. What is happening? Which bits are flipped off? This is flipped off. This is flipped off. This is also flipped off. How many bits are flipping towards right side? So flipped off. Flipped off. So I said like this. Flipped off. This is the one. So once it is flipped off, what will be my diagram finally, ma? This is my diagram. What is this diagram? Just imagine and then say, when this is flipping off, this is flipping off. Is it coming to last or not? So tell me, what is this now? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, dash, dash, dash. Is it what is filled? What is filled? Zeros will be filled. What is the calculation now? 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2, 4, etc. These are all called 0 only, now. 0. What is this now? 1 into 2 to the power of 0. 1 into 1. It is called what? Answer. What is an answer is equal to what now? 1. Understand or not? You understood? No. That's why I couldn't understand your looks. Mitra Mitra Chubul just no. So come to the point of I understand. So he's thinking about his friend. Unnecessarily, he went there, he did mistake. If I do the same mistake, I may also going out of that like that. Come to the point back. Now I'm going to start with what I'm doing. What is this now says? How many bits I'm moving towards right? 3. 3 bits moving means these 3 things are going to be flipped off or not. When I'm flipping off means what? This will be coming to last now. Last means I wrote it like that. Here I am writing the same thing. For that student I am writing 1. It is coming to last. These things will coming automatically or not. So here 0. What is this now? 0, 0. All of them, rest of them zeros only now. These are all going to be called zeros only. Last what is there? 1, 0. And 3 blank spaces will be there. Why 3 blanks? They move towards right. So what is happening? What is inserted there? Zeros. What is the final result? 1 into 2 to the power of 0 only. But it's called what? 1 only. Rest of them are 0 multiplied with 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, etc. What is the answer? 0 only. Are you able to follow? What is the final answer? 1. There is a formula is also there, students. What is the formula? So let me print this here. C, which is of type what you printed. Even though it is a binary, data is available in the form of int type number system is called decimal number system. You got it or not? Very good. Now there is a formula. Formula I am going to take it. So majority of the people are interested to know formula. Subject they don't want, only shortcuts they know. So the formula is result is equal to given data double greater than number of bits. number of bits. Formula is given number by 2 to the power of number of bits. 2 to the power of number of bits. What is the given number? You take it. What is the given number? And one more thing is this is called a divided by, right or not? Divided by. In Python, how many divided bys are there? This divided by can be taken in the form of single slash, can be taken in the form of double slash. But which slash you want to recommend now? Single slash or double slash? Huh? Double slash. Why double slash? It gives you integer coefficient because binary because this bitwise operators always supports integer data only. It won't give you what floating point data. That's why single slash will not be considered. What will be considered? Double slash only. So that is called a given number double slash by 2 to the power of what? Number of bits. What is the given number here? 10. 10 double slash what? 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3 means what? 8. 10 divided by 8. 8 1 ja 8. It is going to be 2. What is only taken? 1 is an answer. 2 is a remainder. It won't take a dot. Decimals will not come. I think you are following me. Got it, huh? Yes. Now you got it. Are you getting? Now, Sarvi feel like that you are saying. You understood? Understood? Okay, good. If not understand, you explain him. You understood first? Okay. Now answer my question now. 30 double greater than you say something like 4. Something like 4. Answer. Quickly. 1. 30 by what? 16. 30 by 16 is 16 1 is 16 and then 14 is a remainder that is not going to be considered. 1. Now I am going to say here 100 double greater than. I am going to take it. I am going to take it. Difficult one I want to give. Easy one I will give you. 3. Good. 12. Answer is what? 12. What happens? Print. Spelling mistake. Print. Answer is what? 12. Did you understand the formula? Very good. Go there. I will take up your right shift diagram. I will show you students. Right shift diagram. This is the diagram for right shift. See a beautiful diagram. If you go to interview, if you write the diagram like that, if you enter and explain formula, program, what else they want? That only they want. So given data, syntax is written, then diagram is written with what? 16-bit register. Flipping configuration you are writing. Last 3 bits are flipped off because I wrote a double greater than 3. After flipping of that, last 3 digits are zeros are added, whose result is called 1 after conversion, printing that. Formula is given here, variable name, given data, double greater than this. Result formula, given data by 2 to the power of number of bits. In Python, given data, double slash by 2 to the power of what? Number of bits. Example, A10, B double greater than 3, and answer is 1. 16 double greater than 2. 16 by what? 2 square. 16 by 4 is called what? 4. 4 is an answer. Like that, you can practice. Are you able to follow? Is that difficult? Easy. So I'm going to take up. So here, I'll move to the further. Are you able to understand, students? Right. Now I'm going to take up very, very important. Of course, it's the most powerful question. Whether you'll answer or not, I don't know. Now I am asking. What is that? Minus 46 minus 46 double less than 2. Minus 184. No, no, double greater than. Double greater than I will take. Double greater than 2. Double greater than 2. Somebody already typed it. Minus 11. You are calculating. Minus 46 by what? 2 square is called minus 46 by what? 4. 4. 4 11 ja. So is answering called what? Minus 11. Like that you are concluding answer. Okay. Now, that is my subject specialization. Whatever formula I explained, you enjoyed. Correct or not? But you got minus 12. Everybody expected what? Minus 11. But answer is what? Minus 12. Something special. So, I'll tell you, don't worry. When I'm asking means definitely I will tell. You ask any person out of order, nobody can answer. Next, simple question I'll ask you. What is that? Minus 16 double greater than something like 3. 3 or 4 you take it. What is the answer? See, Seema, why are not getting error? This I'm taking value. Bit if I take negative, if I take bit value, if I take shifting bit value negative, that time you'll get what? Value error. But I'm not taking bits as what? Negative. I'm taking value as negative. Value as negative means no value error. Bit negative, you will get error. You see, minus 4, you take it. You will get what? Value error. This is a bit. Now, bit I'm not taking. Seema. Answer. Come on. Minus 1 expected. Now you say. Now you take it. 20 you take it. 20. Minus. Minus. Actually, minus 1 only supposed to come. But why it is coming? See, minus 16 by what? 2 to the power of 4. Minus 16 by what? 16, which is called minus 1. Minus 20 by what? 16. Minus 20 divided by what? 16. 16 1 is 16 only. And this is called what? Minus 4. That is also supposed to called 1 only. But here what is coming? Minus 2. Why it is coming minus 2? You search in total internet. This I will tell you. That's why in final touch, I will give you specialization question. Generally, student will do immediately. This answer, if I ask, I'll give all the answers. When I say the formula, you are following or not? You will enjoy the formula. That formula is working only for positive numbers. That will not work for this. Do you know this? Do you know? You don't know. This is called important. I'll tell you that. I'll tell in the class. All the students in online, did you notice this speciality? Did you notice this speciality? Right. Now I'm writing. Last and final. Last and final. Print of what? Something like what? Minus 40. Double less than. Double greater than 3. Minus 5. Now I'm going to take it minus 3. Minus 43. Huh? Now you are generalizing. Now you are observing your talent. Sir, here minus 1. Here minus 2. You are showing like this. Minus 4 by 2 to the power of 8. Minus 5. Minus 43. Just one thing is different. You are adding 1 to that. Minus 6 you are telling. This is called cock and bullock story. Now you say, minus 100 double greater than something like 3. Minus 13. Already asked, already asked or what? Come on. Minus 13. You got answer. You got answer. Okay. Minus 120. Minus 120. 4 you answer. Minus 10. 2 to the power of 4, how much? 16. 16. 16, this is what? 120. Minus 8. 16 8 the 120. 120 actually. What is this now? 16. Sevens. 1. 112. 112. What is that answer? So, answer. But why this is coming like this? Why this is coming like that? Are you following that? So this I will give you in one moment. I'll give the clarity. This formula is applicable for what? Be careful. That I'll give the clarity for you. This formula is working perfectly for what? Positive numbers. Negative. Actually, I don't want to go for this, but already you are happy. Already you are happy about these calculations. Now, all of a sudden I introduce negative numbers. In IBM, if you go to big company, they will ask these questions only. You learn mathematics, but you are getting all unexpected questions. So if you learn very hard, you will get or not. That's why this type of solid subject you have to get it. Anyhow, you don't worry about this now. I'll take care. I'll explain in every batch like this. I'll give you. This is what you learned it. Left shift you learned, and right shift also I will open once, and right shift also I will be showing to you. This is called what? Right shift data also. Same thing. Instead of shifting left side, and we are moving to what? Adding zeros at which side? Left side. So that they are moving which side? Moving towards right side. Examples I said, and you cannot apply on what? Bitwise operators now. So Shravan Kumar, so I already said, maybe you are sleeping in the class, I don't know. I already said I'll explain in one of the moment I said. For negative values is concerned, I said I will explain in one moment I said. Right now, don't worry. When I'm asking means myself only will tell the explanation to you. Otherwise, why I will explain? Why I will show you? Correct or not? Yesterday, A greater than B, B greater than C, I can explain. But why I was explain 100 and 200, 100 or 200? Why I said something I want to dominatingly explaining the subject to provide you more knowledge. That's why. Okay now. So this is out of these many. Out of these many, first two we learned, right or not? Next we will go for what? Monday class we will go for this bitwise and what? Or operator. These three things I will discuss on Monday. If time permits, I'll go for other one also. Okay now? And Monday, 11 o'clock, new batch was started. Any friends was there, you can intimate them. Right, students? Thank you. Ramesh, my brain is eating, sir, by listening this topic. Just to put it in some cool place, now. Okay. Thank you. All the best. Don't miss tomorrow class. Monday class. Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Am I audible, students? Okay. Next, Koteshwarao. Koteshwarao. Koteshwarao, am I audible to you? You can speak to me. You unmute. I unmuted you.
Sir, good morning, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
సార్ మనం ఇది 16 బిట్ వైజ్ ఆపరేటర్స్ మనం డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా. అయితే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ గివెన్ నెంబర్ 10, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ బిట్స్ 3 కదా. సో ఇది లెఫ్ట్ బిట్ వైజ్ ఆపరేట్ చేస్తే 80 వస్తుంది మనకి. ఇప్పుడు 80 రావాలంటే ఈ 16 బిట్ వైజర్ లో ఏ నెంబర్ తీసుకుంటే ఈ బిట్ వైజ్ ఏ నెంబర్స్ తీసుకుంటే 80 వస్తుంది, అంటే లైక్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ డిఫాల్ట్ నెంబర్ చేంజ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే ఈ 16.
అది కాదు అక్కడ. అది కాదు అక్కడ నంబర్ ఆ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు 10 <3 ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం రిజల్ట్ వస్తుంది అనేది 80 రావడానికి నాకు నంబర్ అనేది కాదు. మనం ఏ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం రిజల్ట్ అనేది మన రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఏముంది చూసుకోవాలి. ఇప్పుడు 10 <3 అంటే వాట్ ఇస్ ద రిజల్ట్? నాకు రిజల్ట్ ప్రకారం వాల్యూ కావాలంటే దేర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉంటాయి. ఈ 160 రావడానికి నాకు బిట్ వైజ్ ఆపరేటర్ అంటే అది కాదు కదా. దీని గురించి రిజల్ట్ వస్తుంది.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ తులసి.
Good evening, sir.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్.
Sir, yesterday I was sent one question to explain, but due to time problem, so you didn't answer it. So can you please explain that question? I will send in the chat box.
వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ క్వశ్చన్?
So just recently I said.
ఆల్రెడీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్ దట్.
Sir, this was my own practice question. It gives the answer true as, but I did not get the explanation how it is comes to true.
So this is not. First
Yes,
of all,
sir.
you have to go for what you observe it. This is called what 0. This is becoming 10 minus 10. 10 minus 10 is called 0. Not
Yes,
0
sir.
means what? True
True, sir.
or complex. Complex. And the next is called what here? Very complex. Or what? Python. And what here? And what here? Java. So and you see, unrelated you see, unrelated.
Okay.
What is the answer here? Very complex.
Very complex.
So next is called what is already left out? T or what? True or what? Very complex. Or I will write it again. Python and then Java here. What is the answer now?
Java.
Java. Now here what? Totally OR operator is available.
Yes, sir.
True or very complex? What is the answer now?
True, sir.
True. Again, true or Java? What is the answer now?
True, sir.
True. That is called answer.
Okay, sir. So one more
That is an
question is there. Sir, when we it is its question is from the logical logical not it is a relational expression. When we
No.
get true as a string, then I will write just a minute, sir.
You write it. Meantime, I will talk to other student. You just send it. I will call
No,
to
sir.
you.
Already had sent. So just explain this one only.
Already this is very simple. So here, true. You are giving space here. Space.
Yes, sir.
Space. That is nothing but this is the value you are taking with the space. What is this
Okay.
space is called? Space is having some value internally. What is that? ORD of what? ORD of space having the value called 32. And the
Okay.
true value plus 32 is less than true.
No, sir. It is greater than.
That is called what? False.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Next student. Divyans Kumar. Divyans Kumar.
Yeah, hi sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Kumar. Tell me.
So that right seat operator. What is it?
I'm not getting your voice, my dear student.
Hello?
Please speak
Can you hear me?
properly so that I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So there we are dividing with 3 minus 40 greater than 3. Okay. There we are getting minus 5 and minus 43 greater than 3. There we are getting minus 6. This I didn't get.
I said I will explain in the further classes. I said already.
Okay. Okay.
because I need to tell some fundamentals. Then I will go for this.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Okay, students, any more doubts? So, Sophia, when I gave the homework, you have to write it. I already gave the homework, you have to write it. They are very, very simple. You need to write it. You have to write the coding. Already explained. That are very simple thing. A plus B whole square formula. There are very simple ma. You have to do that coding. Very simple things. Once if I give homework, you have to do that. Fine. So students, take care. Don't miss on Monday class. Very, very important. Thank you.